So for all you Star Wars Unlimited lovers out there, we have a Carbonite Edition booster box here. Now, this is a brand new product line with set 4. It's the first different type of booster pack Star Wars has to offer, and this is effectively the equivalent to a Magic the Gathering collector box. You can even see the design of the box is familiar enough. I've got one here for comparison, and the biggest difference, the only difference, is that they are shorter, I suppose, than the Star Wars ones. So if you put them together, they're the same size. Oh, look at that. They sit right next to each other flush. That's kind of interesting. Don't know why the height is so much higher on this one. I have already opened one of these boxes, and you can see here we were quite fortunate to get a serialized Sabine's Masterpiece. Don't actually know how rare these are. Maybe I just got lucky. Maybe they're not that hard to get. It's hard to say because there's quite a few serial cards in this set, and they're out of 250. Don't know what the print run's like. So we're actually going to open this one here just to have a look at kind of what you might get in a box, and just to have a look at the breakdown of the packs and show off some of these nice cards, I suppose. Now, you will see that even in the premium booster packs, they have stuck with the paper packaging, which is interesting. Not against it, but I'm just wondering if that damages the cards at all. So, starting with pack 1, we do get a leader in every pack, just like the normal packs. And then we're going to get 7 foil cards. So we've got Bunker Defender, Zygerran Starhopper, Interceptor Ace, Shuttle... Oh my god, I'm going to butcher these names. You're All Clear Kid, R2-D2. We've got a rare Tam Rivora. And then in the next slot, we get our Prestige Ship variant. Okay, so that's a foil. That is really nice. So this is just an uncommon, but these are 1 per pack. So after your 7 foils, you get a alternate art ship. It's a prestige artwork. These are only found in the collector boosters, or the Carbonite boosters, I suppose. They have a chance to be non-foil, foil, or serialized with golden borders. So this is actually really nice, even just for an uncommon. Don't know what the values on these are going to be, but we will have to have a look at that as the set comes out. So then we get the rest of the cards in the pack are going to be hyperspace variants with 2 foils at the back. So Piercing Shot, X-34 Land Speeder, Munificent Frigate, Biggs, Cat and Mouse, and the last 2 should be foils. So we've got Air Superiority and Snap Wexley. So very premium product, very similar to the collector booster for Magic. Yeah, very fun to open. Very, very fun to open. It's going to be hard to go back to the normal sort of draft boosters, I guess we'll call them. So we've got a wedge here. Again, back to our 7 foils. Usually you get 4 commons, 2 uncommons, and a rare. But that can change. You can get extra rares or a legendary. So jump to Lightspeed, the namesake of the set. And we are going to have another foily ship. This is the Phantom 2. These are just, they look really good in person. They're kind of like the showcase foiling from the leaders. This one's a rare. Then we'll have our hyperspace cards. Punch it. Fireball Radius. So our 2 foils are going to be Evasive Maneuver and Mist Hunter. From what I hear, showcase leaders are a lot more common in these packs as well. I think what I heard was they're about 1 in every 2 boxes, which don't know how that's going to affect the price of them. I mean, obviously they're quite expensive and they are the chase cards in the game. But really, when you think about it, to have to spend $400+ on a box to have a chance of getting one, like, I can't imagine it would destroy the price too much on them. I guess it just depends which one it is. So here we have a Banshee. This is our prestige artwork for this one. Non-foil, but it's still very nice. From what I've seen as well, some of these make like a panorama artwork when you put them together. Okay, so that's the hyperspace version of that Banshee there. I don't know how much more common legendaries are in these packs. I think the very first booster I opened of the first Carbonite box, I got 3 legendaries and I thought, okay, this is going to be insane. But I think that was just luck, because right after that, I was like getting 1 or 0 per pack. I think that was just a very, very good pack. I think I got quite lucky. But like I said, irrespective, they're just so fun to open with the amount of foils and hyperspace cards and just the unique artwork on these ships. So we've got the Victor Leader here. It's another rare one, non-foil. I don't know if the foils are a set amount per box or if you're meant to get, you know, 2 to 4 or just 2, or I'm not too sure because I've only opened a few packs. I just don't have enough of these boxes to open a whole bunch of them to do the research, I guess. But yeah, so we're, 4 packs in and we haven't even hit a single legendary yet. Don't know if that's unlucky. Don't know if that's normal. I suppose we're just going to have to wait and see. Clone Pilot. Sweep the area. Rampart. Okay, so there's a legendary here. Planetary Bombardment. 8 indirect damage to a player if you control a capital ship, 12 instead for 6. Okay, so now we've got a home 1 legendary ship with the prestige artwork. So non-foil, but this still should be a pretty decent hit, I guess. So long as the ship is playable. 9 mana, 7/8. If an opponent controls 3 or more space units. Cost 3. Okay. And ambush. Alright, so it seems like decent. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I got no legendaries in 4 packs. And then this pack had 2. Possibly 3? Yeah, 3. Wow, okay. So the home one again in hyperspace foil. So 3 legendaries in a single booster. And none in the previous 4. I feel like that's pretty in line with the Magic the Gathering collector packs. Like, I opened quite a few of those. And sometimes I just find some packs are stacked and others are just so dead. Okay, so that's from the starter deck. Rare. Okay, Phantom. I think we had that one already in foil. Yep. First Order TIE Fighter. I think the art on a lot of the cards in this set is really nice. I've seen some memes about some of the showcase leaders, specifically the Luke, people aren't too happy about. But I think a lot of these hyperspace cards are they're very nice. And hopefully, you know, people feel that way in general. Otherwise, what's the point of a product like this, especially when it costs so much money? Speaking of, so this is the guy that people are just so unhappy about, specifically the showcase variant. But some of that art is not very impressive. But I think typically speaking, the hyperspace cards usually are very nice. IG 2000, like the colors on that. You're all clear, kid. Yeah, so going back to just no legendaries to be seen anywhere. We've used all of our luck up in one single booster pack by the looks of it. Resistance X-Wing. I have you now. See, this is just a nice looking card. All right, we got a legendary Unity of Purpose. Don't know how this one's going to go, but it has the potential to make a very wide board very large. All right. That's really pretty. Really like the foiling on these. It makes them just look very, very nice. Dedicated Wingman, TIE Ambush Squadron. Okay. Turbo Laser Salvo, so second legendary in that pack. Okay. Okay. So another booster with 3 legendaries in it, and the Hyperspace Foil Executor is probably one of, if not the best one in the set, maybe, according to me. This card's just stupid. 12/12. And then the floor is making 6 TIE Fighter tokens. More if they can't deal with it. I'm wondering if it is a case of just you either get a really busted pack, or maybe that's just how my luck's been, but over 2 boxes, it's been a pretty consistent showing. Like, your pack's stacked with legendaries or you get 0. There's that Banshee again in foil, which is quite nice. Air Superiority. Barrel Roll. Okay, Never Tell Me the Odds. Flanking Fang Fighter. And... okay. So we got 3 packs left. I feel like compared to my first box, this one really hasn't been great. But it's not too late. Okay, black one. Okay. Apology accepted. Yeah, so just again, no legendaries to be seen. They were all in 2 boosters. Akbar. Torpedo Barrage, Blue Leader, Mist Hunter, Cat and Mouse. They hate that ship. Chimera. Nice artwork on that one. Scouting Headhunter. That's pretty. Dengar. All right. 1 pack left. Can we find something amazing? All right. No Showcase Leader. Republic, Y-Wing, Direct Hit, Attack Run, Special Forces. Alrighty. Execute a Legendary. That's a nice one. It's not foil, it's not serialized, but it is a really, really good hit. So I can't complain with that one. So, does that mean we're going to get multiple legendaries in this pack? Probably not. Nope. Alright, so after all that, we ended up getting a total of 7 legendaries. 3 in 1 pack, 3 in 1 pack, and then the Executor by itself. The Executor's a pretty good one, so I'm not too fussed about that. Don't know whether this is average, unlucky, lucky, have no idea. I don't have enough of these boxes to keep opening more of them. Like I said, we got the serial Sabine's Masterpiece last time, and in that same box we actually got a foil Executor. So that box seems like it was pretty good compared to this one. We're just going to have to wait and see how it goes when more people start opening them. So enjoy.